We start out maybe out of a survival mentality. We were looking for something to do. Most MSMEs, that's how they started out. We don't start out based on opportunities. And because of that, maybe we started from our home or we started from somewhere small. We failed to build structure from the onset, thereby depriving ourselves of the support that we can get. Because the truth is, money, support flows towards structure, systems, and values. If you don't have that, you wouldn't get support. Even NGOs or international development organizations would not support you as MSMEs if you don't have systems and structure. So, as MSMEs ourselves, our challenge is we fail to do that for ourselves. We don't keep records. I can tell you I was part of a program with a UK aid project that supported MSMEs to be able to take advantage of the FIRS waiver last year. And you will be shocked how many MSMEs could not provide records to take advantage of a waiver that has been given to them. Even though the timeline was short, but if we were keeping our records, you would have taken advantage of those things. So it's important that we ourselves are prepared. And we develop ourselves in a way that even when the support comes, we're ready for it. We're prepared for it.
Many people are unable to access bank loans because they fail to fulfill the legal requirements involved in the process. Others shy away from loans because of the legal implications in case things go awry. But according to Mr. Augustine Ikori, there are 3 categories of eligibility, and the rules are simple and clear.
On documentation, some of the challenges that we have identified are as follows. We have inadequate, incomplete, and deficient documents that are submitted by would-be customers. And sometimes these documents are submitted at late stages of the documentation process. Consent to mortgage. There is hardly any other stage of the lending process that gives lenders such nightmare as the issue of consent to mortgage. It's one of the highest nightmares that we experience. The process is clogged by most of the states with various charges and costs and requirements that the process is so expensive. Now, stamp duties. The stamp duties says any agreement whatsoever must be stamped. All right. In the case of mortgages and debentures, they attract ad valorem stamp. That is, it is based on the value of the loan. For a loan facility that is covered by a legal mortgage, the current rate is 1.5% if it is a legal mortgage. If it is debenture, recently the Federal Revenue Service slashed the fee down to 0.375%. Registration fee is also very high. In some states it is flat, or in some other states it is computed ad valorem. Filing fee at the Corporate Affairs Commission is approximately 1% of the loan value. Now, these percentages, as I speak, the picture may not be clear unless we reduce this into figures. We have had situations where customers walk into our office, we compute the legal fees payable for these various statutory fees, and they abandon the facility.
Finally comes the presentation on how to identify and mitigate risks associated with businesses. Group Head, Loan Recovery, Bank of Industry, Mr. Monday Ejigbo bears it all.
In risk management, we have credit control, credit administration, credit monitoring, loan recovery, enterprise risk and compliance. So I dwell on this one before we go there. When we talk about credit control, when we have an offer letter after your approval, there is a condition we say pre-disbursement condition. So these are conditions you must fulfill before we release your loan to you. After that approval, they create a file for you. We make sure that before this money is released to you, we meet this pre-disbursement condition. Then credit administration. What we do there is that, like the issue of that bill, you know, if the issue is raised, the customer relationship officer, if you are not satisfied, you cannot let us know. We do a reconciliation. If you are not satisfied, we arrange a meeting between you, your account officer are there. And thank God that you have a number that you call the customer care, so that we do. Even within the bank, the customer care monitor our own operation. So everybody is on it, so that will give you the best.
With offices in 20 states and still counting, the Bank of Industry continues to work ceaselessly to ensure legitimate entrepreneurs in Nigeria receive adequate financial and technical support through empowerment programs like you just saw. If you would like to plug in, visit any of the bank's branches closest to you. Otherwise, log on to their website at boi.ng. Remember, you can apply for loans online. All you've got to do is download the BoI SME Loan app from the Google Play Store and get going. I'm available on Twitter at KAY Alayande. You can watch previous editions of the program on YouTube. Just type BoI Weekly in the search area. And there you go. I'm Kayode Alayande. Thanks for watching.